So imagine going into work, beefing with your boss, and then killing them and getting arrested for murder. Let's get into it.
My mama died trying to take care of us.
Layers of emotion poured out of Harris's oldest daughter as she tries to process losing her mother.
She was so good to everybody. A hardworking woman. My mama was even good to her.
Griffin talking about the suspect, a 26-year-old woman who she says met these kids before as one of her mom's co-workers before they'd know her as the person accused of killing their mother.
We met the lady and everything. I don't understand why she had to kill her.
Police say Harris, the manager during the shift, sent the suspect home following an argument. They claim the suspect returned from her car with a knife and mask and started attacking the victim.
So I've been there. I've worked at McDonald's. I've hated it. I've hated the experience, but it was never a thing where now I'm going to go and take this and kill you. And the internet is a fantastic place where we get to hear, the view from some of these people before or after the incident, right? It's a repository of information about personal diaries and stories, and we get to see just a line of thinking, right? And I understand we're all going through it. The world is that fray. It's pulling at the edges, but this sort of thing is it's mind boggling. Let's get into, like, this is Afeni Mohammad. This is her account.
I got sent home early yesterday. I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This shit isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got shit I gotta take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps saying her little racial shit. And then throughout the day, she keeps on, like, putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. That shit gonna have to stop. She's a bully. I'm telling you. She's a bully.
It's really difficult to find the right words to encapsulate this almost empty feeling. Do we really look at each other as if there's that person doesn't have intrinsic value in their own life? I mean, this woman had kids. Even if she's terrible, and I know a lot of people have terrible experiences of working with their bosses. Some female, and those are specific stories. But it doesn't matter how hard someone's riding you, that someone sent you home, and even none of that rises to this level, right? And maybe over time we'll hear that there's mental issues at play here, that there was something else going on, but you really never know what sets people off, what that trigger might be. You just never hope that it would end in your life. In
Then one day she coming in there talking about some yeah, I broke my door in half and I had to pull my gun out on my kids since this and that. Well, telling us that like the fuck you telling us you pulled a gun out on your kids for? You sound like a fucking psychopath. That's what I wanted to tell her. She was talking about some she blacked out. I'm like, yeah, you must have had blacked out if you pulled the gun out on your kids. Like, I'm like, what the fuck you telling me this for? Like she think she's like trying to make it seem like that she big dog or some shit. Give a fuck about you telling me about you pulling the gun out on a kid. I don't fucking like that shit doesn't scare me. You know what I mean? That shit doesn't scare me. If she thought she was trying to intimidate me, that shit didn't intimidate me at all. I don't give a fuck about her telling me about what the fuck she did. And maybe that's why they always fighting her to defend themselves. They probably felt like their life was threatened.
Really doesn't matter what you're going through in your personal life. If you need time off work, you need time off work. A job like McDonald's, like she was saying before, it's just McDonald's, right? It's not that important. It's not worth your life. It's not worth taking someone else's life. And what was kind of disturbing to me was looking at some of the comments and how people justified that behavior. It doesn't, again, or try to make it a larger thing, an economic thing, like it's America's fault. If America was doing better, then these people would never have a reason to be at odds. I think we have to get back where where shame is a thing, where we can pop the delusional bubble, where people can really understand what accountability is. There shouldn't be any way that this person gets off or has a reduced sentence. And I'll follow the story in the future and see what comes of this. But whatever it is, whatever your problems, if you need help, get help. Don't take it out on someone else. Don't take it out on the person next to you. That may be the current cause of any type of stress and pain you have. Drop it, let it go. Better for you to walk out of work at McDonald's. And someone in the comments said you could have walked across the street, just got a job at Popeyes. Simple as that. Simple as that. I tried to in my time, I tried to leave McDonald's and I got a job at the flea market. And that day it was terrible. It rained, it sleet, it snowed, it was all the things, it hail, all that. And I remember thinking, at least McDonald's, as much as I hate the supervisors and managers there, climate controlled. This is a rough story, and I hope to cover more like events like this, current events. Hopefully, not all so doom and gloom, but I think it's an important thing, especially for our own culture, to highlight some of this behavior. This is on us to fix. It's on us to warn and watch for these type of signs. Let me know, guys. Let me know what you think. Looking forward to hearing from you guys.